multi-cloud, it's something that is starting to buzz around, right? People are starting to talk about it. I definitely see multi-cloud being the next level of evolution for a lot of organizations, especially the biggest ones that are more complex, that need to address high availability, high resiliency kind of requirements. For certain organizations that are in the need of providing services to multiple geographies all around the world with high levels of service, they really need to think on how to is the best way to address that situation. And sometimes a single vendor can give you a good solution, a good approach, but maybe not the one that you would like. But when you actually combine them, you can get the most out of those and provide a different level of solution. It requires an extra thought on your side in the architecture that you're going to use, in the way that you're going to code and deploy your services. But if you put it together properly, definitely you're going to see an advantage, because you're going to have multiple ways to recover from a possible situation. This is a lot aligned into the DevOps mindset, right? You not only want to deliver your software quickly, you want that software to actually perform very well. But in the case of a situation and an incident, which actually happens, this is software, you need to react properly. And part of reacting sometimes has to do with having my services running all over the world. And yeah, all the cloud vendors, they have multiple availability regions and all that. But maybe you're going to get better performance from one vendor than the other in a specific availability region, and that you can use when you are multi-cloud. Or sometimes, given your scenario, the solution is more cost effective in one vendor than the other. So if you stay with just one, in let's say a vendor lock kind of situation, you might not be able to actually leverage that difference. In multi-cloud, you can play with the different parts, get the most out of every vendor in the way that fits better your need, right? Going multi-cloud is actually expanding your horizons in terms of what you can get from the market, because now, if you think about it, in the past, when you selected one vendor, yeah, you had the offer of that vendor. It's probably very good because they are all very competitive and they provide high quality, but they are competing to each other, right? So they are always constantly finding ways to trade with each other and even get to a higher level of quality. And of course, having more options, it's beneficial, right? At Encora, we can help you to go through the different steps of the multi-cloud adoption. So first, we can help you understand what is the actual usage of the cloud that you have, and what is your current scenario that you need to accomplish for going multi-cloud, if you really need it. Second, we can help you comparing the different services on the cloud vendors so that you can understand pros and cons. Third, we can create an architecture that is actually thought for multi-cloud to get the most out of your services and provide the highest quality. And last, we can create a roadmap and go into that roadmap with you so you can actually implement it progressively and not all of a sudden.